nestled in the Rocky Mountains, Folsom Field in Boulder. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. It's the Texas Tech Red Raiders and the Colorado Buffaloes. Alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I am Reese Davis. Holly Rose down on the sidelines. We say hello to Holly.
Checking in with the Texas Tech head coach before the game, he talked to me about the importance of this young running back. Just a freshman, he has continued to showcase his talent. They gave him an opportunity early in the season, and they have been rewarded. He continues to shine and be very productive at the line of scrimmage. I'm going to keep you posted on how he plays here in the first quarter. They're feeding him early and often. He's in the script. Can he keep the momentum going? We'll find out. Back to you.
Holly, thank you. And the Buffaloes headed
Check, can y'all hear me?
ready for action. Returner will field it and try to get some field position. He's got great speed. Oh, what vision. There he goes. Open it up. They won't get him. It's a touchdown.
And a big question coming into this game was how were they going to be
To the
able
crib
to handle
already,
the
man.
environment and all the crowd noise. And the best way to do that, make a play early and get everybody to sit down. They wasted no time. Opening kickoff, what a great job in blocking. Open field running was sensational. They score a touchdown, and guys, early, I'm not hearing a lot of noise from this home crowd.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. Oh, he missed it. How about that for starting things with a bang? Opening kickoff and house that baby. What a job there. He'll bring it out. It's Perry. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. He might want another play. They'll send the back in motion. Lewis, under fire. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
And this offensive line's got to do a little better job, man. You've got to give your quarterback time to go through his progressions from go to 1 to 2 and then maybe make a play. And he goes off of his first target, and you can tell he did not have much time getting hit as he's trying to throw the football. You've got to protect your quarterback.
Lewis to throw. They're working that left side. At the 35, he's loose. They corral him out of bounds. Mark it down at the 38.
What the fuck going on, my mic?
Something going.
And that's why, as a former
Shit pissing
quarterback,
me
I
off.
love these drag routes, because if you get the right coverage and it's man-to-man and someone gets picked and can't keep up with your receiver, you just put it out nicely in front of them, they're going to make the catch, and they're going to take it a long way. Really great execution. Nice job by the receiver creating separation, and beautiful throw out in front of the target.
Throw it. Lewis. That's it.
No way.
And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game, throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback on that one, but you know he has the defense's attention.
Just keeps slinging it. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open.
Come on, bro.
He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
Not difficult, not complicated, but early in the game, get in that rhythm. Find that timing with your wide receiver so you're set up for success. Then you go attack deep later on.
3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46. Sends it back in motion. They'll try to find room outside on the jet sweep.
Come on, bro.
That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. The Buffaloes will line up to punt it away. Gets the first one of the day off and hoping he's not as busy as he was in that last week when he kicked it 4 times.
His number not fixed. Bro, the wrong nigga in. What the fuck? What the fuck?
On the ground with Joyner.
What the fuck?
To go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
And what's the closest?
It's still not changing.
Those defensive tackles and those guards and centers have to work together.
Do y'all not see this shit?
Get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats.
Bro, why can I not change him?
When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Bro, something's going on. I'm getting pissed off. I ain't gonna lie.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9.
Like,
play clock was down to 2 seconds, but they call a timeout. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend.
something wrong, bro. Come on, let's ball. Fuck it. But oh no. Right here, I can do. Let me try this. How you? Let's go now.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long.
It didn't work.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
What you gonna do? Decline it, accept? What you gonna do?
That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock.
This shit ass.
That's just inexcusable. A delay.
This shit weak as fuck.
And now it is 2nd and 1.5 miles.
No, I can't, bro. I'm getting irritated as fuck.
The 2nd straight delay of game.
I ain't gonna lie.
So frustrating to see an offense lose
this shit pissing me off.
Clock and pick up a penalty like that.
I cannot put my fucking running back in the game. Hello? Cause I don't got my haircut from the funeral or none of that shit.
Nestled in the Rocky Mountains, Folsom Field in Boulder.
Like, this shit is terrible. I ain't gonna lie.
Drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10
This shit is
goes
bad.
into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able
This
to
shit
get
is
out
bad.
and tell about it. It's the Texas Tech Red Raiders and the Colorado Buffaloes. Reese Davis,
I'm done trying to sub my dude. Fuck it.
Holly Rose down on the sideline. Hello, Holly.
Nestled into the gorgeous mountains in Boulder, Colorado, Folsom Field is a spectacular viewing venue for college football. The new coach has it rocking and rolling. Folsom Field continues to build on their tradition of the Buffaloes football team. Back to you.
Okay, Holly. And the Buffaloes will kick off first, and here we go.
This shit.
Coming out with it, it's Hudson. Just
I have
able to
another
get
one
out
for
to the
real.
18-yard line on the return before
Let's see,
he
can I,
stopped.
nope, I can't. This shit is weird, bro. I can't fuck with this shit, bro. I cannot fuck with this. I cannot.
Texas Tech will call a timeout. That's their first. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend.
All right, gang. I'm getting irritated on my homie.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. He's going to go for a big one. And that will be
like, this shit pissing me off. I can't run my fucking scheme how I want to, gang. I can't put my fucking running back in the game. Like, this shit throwing me.
And not force things. I think the quarterback that time was really trying to force the ball to his wide receiver, but against man coverage, there were other guys on that play that were open that could have had a chance. So this quarterback just needs to settle down a little bit. He won't be throwing as many incompletions if he just lets the coverage tell him where to go.
This shit goofy.
And they'll need a big play here on this opening drive. Back to pass, it's Hammond. It's complete on the right side. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he's stopped, and it'll be first down.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
This shit.
The Red Raiders will line it up on 1st and 10.
Like, some gotta get clear.
Running inside, it's Joyner.
Right.
Just willed his
Who the fuck is, like...
35.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
This shit.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7.
Fuck all that, bro. I can't run my scheme. This shit ass.
Looking for a crease. It's Nicky. Here's a little room there.
Let me find out Nicky like that too.
Flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
Come on, let's get it.
3 yards. First down for the offense after that penalty. This time he wants to throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And that's a really good job by this defense. A complete defensive effort. When the back end makes the quarterback hold the football a little longer than he wants to, and then the pass rush gets home, hits him, and forces the incompletion.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Looking to throw, it's Hammond.
Oh,
out of the pocket.
I had him too. He seen it. I ain't gonna do it.
No option but to throw it away.
And that goes down as an incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously, so he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
It'll be 3rd and long. He's looking to throw. Fires to the middle. Got his man downfield. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders. What a quick start for this offense, putting up points on the first drive.
And that's got to feel good, Reese. You've been practicing all week. You've been practicing against the looks you were anticipating to see from this defense. You get those looks, you're able to come out, you run the ball, you throw the ball, and this offense right now is in a groove early.
Come on, man. Make this shit a
He'll bring it
game.
out. It's Perry.
Like
He
don't
was
touch him.
looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll move the tight end. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. Tried to hit him with a quick game on first down, and nothing doing there.
And that's really good defense. That's discipline, man. Understanding covering top to bottom, but not leaving the running back with a lot of space. They throw that football out to the flats. They break on it right now, give up absolutely no yardage. Nice job seeing it, breaking on it, and making the play.
And the Buffaloes with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Here's Lewis to throw. On the move to his left.
Not sure.
Got a man, it's Moore. He goes out of bounds.
That should never happen again, though.
30-yard line. That's the kind of play that can give a drive momentum.
Yeah, when you get that man coverage, most people are taught to have inside leverage. So that out route's there if your QB can put some air on it and throw it outside of the guy. But tight coverage, but a really nice throw on that out route.
Lewis wants to pass. Pressure coming.
Come on, man.
And it's a sack.
And, man, this is the challenge for this offense. This defense is so good. Across the board, explosive. They can make things happen right here to start the game. Not good protection. Man, you've got to do a good job protecting your QB. This offense is not elite. But going against this elite defense, you're going to have to make decisions and make them very quickly today.
Play action with Lewis.
Yeah,
and he
pick
was
there.
hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. From the gun on third down, Lewis. Got the quick pass. Breaks into the open. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a first down.
And how about this running back, man? Coming into the game, we knew he would be a focal point of this offense. But through the air, like not on the ground right now, they're finding ways to get him the football out in space to do some damage. And right now, it's all through the air.
The Buffaloes are rolling down the field. Lewis. That's reeled in. It's Atkins. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be second and inches coming up.
I like this tight end. He does a really nice job on his route run. He's been beating man coverage. He can find the soft spots and zones. You got to get him involved.
And the Buffaloes have their whole playbook open here on second and inches. Motion from the back. To the air again, Lewis. Makes the grab on the left. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
Just missed on the connection, incomplete.
I know that one falls incomplete, but I love the idea of finding ways to get this running back the ball, right? You can hand it off to him. He's got really good hands. Already has a few catches in this game. I think you keep trying to leak him out of the backfield and let him take advantage of this defense throwing the ball.
Throwing, Lewis. Escapes the pressure to his right. Throwing on the run. And the incomplete pass, taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down.
And this defense, we know, they present a lot of challenges. And you can see it right there, man. They shrink windows fast. They're a top 25 defense for a reason. You really better make sure you're dialed in today, or else they can make you pay in a hurry.
Lewis on the play action. Strong pass rush, gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
Really impressed with how this team has seized momentum here, playing on the road in this hostile environment. Their offense gets it first. They march down the field. They put up some points. And here's the defense now on their first drive, getting a critical sack on 3rd down.
Gets the first one of the day out of there, and we saw a lot of him in that loss last week, 4 times to be exact. That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. So they were getting up against the play clock, and they don't want the penalty. They'll take the timeout here. They burned a couple early, now down to just 1 timeout to work with. Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage, he'll lose a yard.
Well, the offense goes toss play, but guys, they do it running into the boundary where there's just not a lot of space and room to work for the running back. He had nowhere to go, and he got tackled for a loss.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. To the air, it's Hammond. Working the big fella to the corner. Makes the catch, and he's free. To the 43-yard line, and a 1st down for this offense.
As a head coach, you love it when your quarterback is locked in early. Opening drive, throws a touchdown pass. Really nice throw on that last play. Here in the 2nd drive, he's firing on all cylinders. You can tell this guy did his homework coming into this game, and right now it's paying off.
My mic tripping.
And the Red Raiders right after the
my mic was tripping.
The air back to the line. The run inside. It's sticky.
Come on, we're gonna bounce out still.
Now they're starting to feel it.
We're gonna bounce out still. We're gonna fuck it. We're gonna work. Ain't gonna lie.
Most offenses, man,
we're gonna work regardless.
Controlling the line of scrimmage, getting the run game going. And when you got a back that's averaging over 5 yards a touch, like, I'm not great at math, guys.
Come on, we're gonna work regardless.
Every 2 touches, I'm getting a 1st down. I'd say the offense will be in a really good position all game long.
We're gonna rock regardless. For real, for real.
The Red Raiders getting set on 1st and 10.
I see some shit. See, if y'all see what I see.
This time he wants to throw.
Oh no! He caught it still. This shit is ass.
26-yard line before
I let it go.
him out of bounds, and this defense is on its heels.
As a head coach, you love to see your quarterback locked in early in games. And in the first drive, leads the offense down to a touchdown, throws a TD pass, and here he is again, making a really good decision and a very accurate throw to pick up that 1st down.
We're gonna run this bitch right up the middle.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's sticky. Makes his man miss.
Okay. All right. Okay. I think I might fuck with him. Fuck it. Fuck it. I can't get my boy in this bitch. Fuck it.
Holding the lead.
We gotta adjust, right?
Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far.
We gotta adjust, right?
Guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter.
Fuck it. We're gonna fuck with him. I'm telling you, he gonna bounce out. Watch.
So
just don't let him bounce out.
Changing into the field.
Don't let me. Oh shit. Oh, you know what that means then.
They'll run it. It's sticky.
He gonna bounce. Yeah. Yeah.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Wants to throw. It's Hammond. Looking for the score.
We're good. I just wanted to see it. Was it there for real? I ain't believe it, but
and we're not surprised,
I ain't believe it.
Finding the big fella down in the red area, like the power forwards, those guys that basically set up shop, rebound, go get it. You know, if somebody's on, they can still make the catch. A lot of times they say quarterback's best friend, tight end, especially in the red zone.
We chilling.
And he takes this from inside the 5.
Kill him.
He steps out.
Kill him. Fuck him. We still tackling him out of bounds.
Decent starting field position here. Offense ready to begin this drive. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Wide receiver going in motion. Play fake, Lewis.
I don't get that nigga, bro.
Rush coming in hot, and
they
got him at the 29.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding
looking at this nigga. We're gonna kill his young ass out there.
This has been a sack party. They can't
keep
the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want, because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
He'll try to do it himself.
Come on, man. I'm on all that shit.
Pick up to put them in position to pick up a first down.
I'll tell you what, man, this guy bails out his offensive line a lot. We've seen it over and over. Protection isn't always perfect, but he's just got the ability to scramble and just to create and extend plays. Wasn't able to get the first down there, but look at the situation now he's put his offense in. He was able to get a nice chunk of yardage back to make this decision on third down for the play caller a whole lot easier.
Here's Lewis to throw. Takes a hit as he fires.
Come on, man.
That third down pass was coming in hot before it fell to the ground.
Yeah, and unfortunately, this guy's been beat like a drum. He's been hit, sacked a bunch of times already, and another hit right here. I'm literally looking at my offensive line and be like, dude, I need some more time.
Oh, shit, I did
protect me better than this. Give me a chance to complete some passes.
And the Buffaloes will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
All right, baby, good.
And the ball will bounce at the floor and find its way into the end zone.
Let's start playing our game, though, for real. Fuck it. I'm ready to go to head-to-head now.
The Red Raiders offense comes out ready to attack. They've been firing on all cylinders, touchdowns on each of the first 2 drives, and they'll try to make it 3 for 3. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Wow.
You give away 5 like that, it's hard enough to make first downs. 1st and 15 here.
I can't hike the ball.
Scanning the field, it's Hammond. Fires to the wide.
Oh, that's a bait. He baited the fuck out of that. How did he even get him? That's crazy. How did nigga play both? That's weird. That's a bet, though. I fuck with that. How did he play both, though?
First and goal and a great opportunity to slice into this lead. They want to run this quarterback.
Kill him.
Nothing doing. He is stopped short of the goal line. The Buffaloes are in the hurry up.
Kill him. Stop doing that.
He will not get there as the defense stops him again.
And that's why he is an all-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
Motion from the wideout. Lewis from the gun on third down. Stepping to the right.
Get him. Get him. Come on, man.
Quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
And, man, it's fun to watch a defense that really knows how to pressure the quarterback and that have guys that can win up front. That's the 4th sack of the day. We're still in the first half, but they got a bunch of guys up front that twist and stunt and move and know how to rush the passer. This offense has got to find a way to get the ball out quicker and protect better up front.
Let's go.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Lee. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
Where the fuck? Oh.
Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help the quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Back to throw, it's Hammond. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. Finally stopped at the 46 after a 15-yard gain.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
To the air on first down. Throws to the wideout. Makes the catch. It's Simmons. He's run out of bounds, but not before a huge gain and the first down. And the Red Raiders want to crank the tempo.
And that's not what this defense was hoping for, man. They got to find a way to get the ball back to their offense. They've already dug themselves a hole, and now 3 plays, 3 first downs. Man, they've got to find some answers. Got to get some pressure on the QB. Find a way to force a turnover or two to get back in this football game.
Come on, defense. What are we doing? I mean, you can't miss this guy. He's like literally the biggest dude on the field. That time, completely wide open. That's way too easy for the offense. He caught the football. There was nobody even near him. Someone on defense has to locate.
Makes a grab and room to run. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. The Red Raiders go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Takes a snap, wants to throw. Looking for the goal line. Touchdown, Red Raiders. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5? And with the extra point, they're on top by 18.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open, and he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
He'll bring it out. It's Perry. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. He wants to change this route. Lewis dumps it to the back. That's caught.
Thought he was going to drop that big.
Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. They had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. Lewis to throw. Unloads to the wideout.
Like, damn, that's on me touching all these adjustments.
Touchdown, Colorado. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Man, I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team.
Nice shit, boy.
The comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
And he tags on the extra point. Fielded in the end zone, it's Hudson.
Like, I do this shit for real. This running this shit back shit for real, bro.
Barely able to stop him. He almost housed that, baby. The nice return there. That last line of coverage is the only thing that stopped him from scoring. They'll start this drive at their own 48. Defense in press coverage. Floating away. On the move, he fires. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. Didn't get a chance to show off those running skills, but he gives him the ball at the 29-yard line. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Quarterback may change this route. Throwing, Lewis. Picked off. What a play to set him up. Looking for more room. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Well, the defense came into this one knowing they needed to create takeaways to try to gain as much momentum as they could. Really nice interception on that play. Great job with the eyes by the defender there picking that up.
Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. Running inside. It's Nicky. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. And the Red Raiders racing to the line in the hurry-up. Dropping back, it's Hammond. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
And that's what this defense needs to get going. You've given up a bunch of touchdowns. You haven't been great early, but now you finally get some pressure, get the quarterback to the ground. Now maybe start turning this defense around.
All right.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. It's caught. He can't find enough room. Stopped at the 17, and it brings up a 4th down. And they'll send out the field goal unit. And the holder will put it down on the left hash, a 34-yard attempt coming. The Buffaloes calling their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. And the holder will put it down on the left hash, a 34-yard attempt coming. And the try is no good. After the miss, the lead still at 11.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man, just go for it every time. Like, the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
Here's Lewis to throw. Rushes on him, and the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. He picks up the fumble, but they'll blow it dead right there. And remember, at this stage of the game, the only person who can advance a fumble for the offense is the fumbler. They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. He fires one deep down the right side.
Nice way to break off that shit.
On that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third
down.
Okay.
The offense just has not been able to find a way
to
get the rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of
it. This shit is wicked.
Score more points in the second half. They've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. This third down a little longer after that penalty. Lewis bringing the heat. That internal clock just didn't move fast enough, and they get him for a safety. After giving up that safety, they'll have to boot it away and give it right back to them.
What a heads-up play by the defensive end that time. He saw the ball thrown out to the right-hand side, and he just stopped his pass rush and rallied to the football and made the stop and gets 2 points.
Makes the grab at the 10. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half.
Oh, Mike is ass.
Looking to throw, it's Hammond. Lofts one high and deep. It's incomplete.
That's on me.
They tried to get one on the board before the break and couldn't quite make the connection. We played 2 quarters here and reached halftime. And
they keep going out. I don't know what's going on. Oh damn! I thought I was getting at the set. Alright, that's okay.
Let's start with TCU taking on the number 17 team, the BYU Cougars. And it's the Horned Frogs able to escape with a 3-point victory. Talk about an upset. The outcome today brings them to 4-1 on the season. That is a solid start.
Let's get this shit going.
Some other games you may have interest in. Social media certainly does. Inside SEC.
The Colorado offense comes out to go on the attack. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive. Just like they do at the start of the game, they've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a scoring run.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first.
Yeah.
Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here would be huge.
If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Throwing, Lewis. Oh, he wants it all.
Come on.
And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down.
It's all cool.
I love the defensive mentality coming out here early in the third quarter. They've got the lead. They know the offense is going to be aggressive and start taking shots. A really nice play call that time, and an even better job in the back end in the secondary being ready for it. It just feels, guys, in this game like the defense is staying one step ahead.
Makes a move. Can they catch him? What a return there. Found a little running room and put his team in great position. Texas Tech will start the drive. The offense ready to go. To the air, it's Hammond. Might be looking to run. Fires to the big fella. Open space at the 25. And he's brought down after a nice game.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
They're in the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 20. Wants to go right back downfield. Deep shot for the end zone. And he wanted to get the score right there, but it falls incomplete. Texas Tech will call a timeout. That's their first. And that will leave them with just 2 timeouts to use the rest of the way. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Oh, he's got some space. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
And this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz, he sees it, and that's what he does really well. Sees it and immediately makes a decision, gets to some green grass, and gets a positive gain for this offense.
Raiders come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. The Buffaloes calling their first timeout. And that will leave them with just 2 timeouts to use the rest of the way. Third and 3. Dropping back, it's Hammond. Caught. And he will score! Touchdown, Red Raiders!
And you got to love seeing that if you're the head coach of this team, right? You always want to see your team start fast early in games and then also start fast at the beginning of the 3rd quarter. You had a big lead. You take the ball right away here in the 2nd half. You drive it down the field, and you score. This offense has been dialed in right from the get-go. It's been very impressive to watch.
He's not going to make it. Stop short of the goal line, and they are unable to extend this lead any further.
29, Colorado, 10. Number 95, set to kick off.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He's got an alley. Wide open, and it's a foot race. Just barely able to keep him from housing it on that one. What a nice return. This dude is absolute electricity when he gets the ball in his hands. And the Buffaloes trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Might be calling a hot route. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. I guess an optimist could say it's still 1st and goal, and now you have a little more room to work with. Here's Lewis to throw. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
And we were talking about it at half, guys. Like, how are they going to crack this puzzle, right? This defense so elite in the 1st half. 2nd half, they come out. They're trying to throw the football, man. I just don't know where the weaknesses are. They're going to have to keep working and keep trying to make that big play and stay aggressive. But so far, on every level of this defense.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Quarterback now has to make sure his guys are dialed in. You can't make any more mistakes. Giving up a negative play on 2nd down by the goal line, you've got to be really smart with this football.
Now 3rd and goal, and tough yardage to cover here. From the gun on 3rd down, Lewis. Here comes the heat. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
This is a situation here in the 3rd quarter this offense did not want to be in, facing a top 10 defense, one of the best units in the entire country. They didn't want to get down on the scoreboard like this and all of a sudden have to throw the football when the defense knew that was going to happen. The incompletion there is not a big surprise. This defense knows what's coming, and it's all because of the points right now on the scoreboard.
The Red Raiders offense comes out ready to attack. The run inside. It's sticky. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
A lot of times you see these defenses, man, they pull the run blitzes. They understand the formations. It might be a run, play the percentages, and then you got to deal with the big defensive tackle inside. So more bodies near the line of scrimmage. Everybody's got to pick him up, but they didn't block the most important guy, the big fella right in the middle.
The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Back to pass, it's Hammond. Looking for a deep man. Leaves his feet, makes a nice grab along the right sideline. You know why he's piling up all these yards, David? Because the receivers won't let the ball hit the ground.
Do you remember that Jameis Winston game we called on a Thursday night? The ball didn't even hit the ground, did it?
It did not. 2 incomplete passes caught out of bounds. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's sticky. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. And the Red Raiders headed quickly to the line. Back to pass on 2nd down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Man, an almost disaster again for this offense. He's already thrown 2 interceptions. The defense got their hands on another one. They are dialed in. They really got a good beat on this passing game.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the big fella. Brought down at the 33-yard line as this defense gets a 3rd down stop. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. This will be a 50-yard field goal attempt, and he'll have to curl it in from the right side. He boomed it through, a 50-yard field goal showing off that powerful leg.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
Number 95 set to advance on the football.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner will be brought down. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. A blown opportunity, missing that short field goal on the last drive, and now they'll try to put something on the board here. Lewis. Got a man. It's Welch. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
And man, you gotta love that from your corner. Willing to pull the trigger right away. Obviously, the running back slips out of the backfield. They throw him the football, but he doesn't waste any time. He doesn't hesitate, pulls the trigger, runs at him, makes the nice tackle, and gets the stop.
Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down.
And this offense has got to find a way to get some gimmies, some layups, some screens. They need some yak, some yards after the catch. They got to find some guys that can make some plays for this offense because it's just boom or bust. There's not a lot of consistency. They got to put some first downs together, put some drives together, be more consistent.
Third down from the gun, Lewis. Here's a heat. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down.
And you thought maybe in this second half this offense could just find a rhythm, find something to take advantage of this defense, but the defense has really had their number, not putting up a lot of points, and again, an empty possession right there.
They kick it away on 4th down. That one will find its way out of bounds at about the 45-yard line. So the first play of the drive starting here from the 45. Back to throw, it's Hammond. Fires to the wideout. And they're not on the same page there.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
So now it's 2nd and long. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. This one's complete. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a 1st down at the 44. The Red Raiders want to pick up the tempo.
Man, they've been scoring a lot of points. When you've got the skill and you've got the speed outside at wide receiver, that's why. And here we are in the second half. And
oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. They got him down pretty quickly after the pick, but now they've got it at the 15-yard line. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Throwing, Lewis. Whoa, does he turn that loose down the middle. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on 1st down.
And if this offense wants to get back in this football game, I think they're going to see a lot of this. Defense playing a little bit more zone, conservative, great eyes on the quarterback, breaking on the football, batting the ball down. They're going to force you to throw the football down the field.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Lewis wants to pass. Under fire. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
And the defense at this point understands that the offense is going to have to try to throw the football, all right? They already got a lead, so they're now pinning their ears back and getting after this guy, trying to get him to the ground.
And this offense just can't afford not to get the 1st down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Lewis from the gun on 3rd down. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, you're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on 3rd down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
And the Buffaloes will punt it away on 4th down. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. catches it at the 30. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stops. They'll start this drive from their own 35-yard line. Looking downfield on first down. Throws to the tight end. Tosses it incomplete. With an update on that, let's check in with Holly.
Guys, things are starting to get intense down here on the sideline. The turnovers have been the story of this game, and it all starts with this defense. After that last interception, they came to the sideline, and the guys keep saying, let's keep eating. This defense is fueling this team today and taking control of the game. Back to you.
All right, Holly. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
And the Red Raiders in the hurry-up.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them. They're continuing to run this tempo. They want to try to do something to get a spark going to create a big play.
Back to throw, it's Hammond. Plucks it out of the air. And they knock him down. There was nowhere to go. Defense is swarming. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. On third down, he drops to throw. Quickly complete. Breaks free, and he might be gone. Out of bounds right at the 20-yard line, edge of the red zone, and they have their eyes on a score. That's the end of the quarter, and Texas Tech is on top. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the third quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. Just about ready to go in the fourth, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. Wants to throw it again. Looking to the big tight end. On target over the middle. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6. Running the red zone. It's Dickey. And he's in. Touchdown, Red Raiders. They build this fourth quarter lead, and they are just minutes away from going 5-0.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
Well, you could draw a line in the middle, and he would have hit that thing. On the move from inside his 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Trying to get behind the defense. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up.
And unfortunately, man, another incompletion. This offense is just running out of time. Like, they've just not put it together, trailing. I know they're in passing situations, but this defense, they don't have to be aggressive. They can sit back. Offensively, you got to put the gas to the floor. Got to make something happen fast.
Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback in this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops, just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Interception, and things are going from bad to worse.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. And after that interception, things quite comfortable. Big lead, clock winding down. They should be able to take care of business here. Looking to throw, it's Hammond. Unloads to the wideout. Grabbed over the middle, it's Simmons. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15. Looking to throw on first down. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have let him a little too much.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They've built a huge lead. Now, incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
On second down, he'll try to make the connection this time. Touchdown, Red Raiders! Middle of the end zone, he's got it! That'll give him a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5.
I got to be honest, as a guy that used to play for Steve Spurrier, I never have a problem watching offenses continue throwing the ball when they've got a big lead, and that's what you've seen in this one. They're way up on the scoreboard. This coach is still letting this guy chuck the rock. That now his 5th passing touchdown, and I believe you keep throwing it until the defense proves they can stop you.
Number 95, set to kick it off.
On the run from inside his own 5. He gets a block. He just about popped that one for a long one, but as it is, he gives his team a lot of momentum with a solid return. The Buffs offense ready to begin this drive. Last drive ended with an interception, and they can't afford to have that happen again. Here's Lewis to throw. He rifles one deep to the left. He's got it inside the 25. And what a huge chunk play for this offense. Just exactly what you need to move the ball down the field. They build their attack around those big plays, and they got one to give them a 1st and 10 in the red zone at the 18. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Might be changing the route. From the red zone, looking for a space. Going for 6. Touchdown, Buffs! Got it right in the heart of the end zone.
I think it's a good sign for coaches to see that their team is still fighting. They're getting blown out in this game. Nothing has gone their offense's way. They've been outmatched, but here in the 4th quarter, you like to see guys competing. You like to see guys still trying to fight. Because as a coach, you want to know, next time you take the field, which guys you can depend on and what you can build off of.
And they did tack on the extra point. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off.
Number 35, set to kick it away.
He'll bring it out. It's Hudson. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Man, these plays are really, really simple. Really easy to run. I like it. Just drop back as a quarterback, see the big fella, wait for him to get open, hit him, get a nice positive game.
Just about had another one picked off. They have been way too reckless with the football, throwing it away 3 times already.
Well, the defense has had enough of this, right? The quarterback's on a hot streak. The ball's not hitting the ground. And right there, they decide, we are jumping one of these routes. We're going to try to get a pick. Almost came away with one there.
Looking downfield, it's Hammond. Fires to the tight end. Turning it on. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. The Red Raiders come to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, I love play callers that want to stay aggressive, regardless of what the score is, regardless how much time is left on the clock. And I promise you this, there are a lot of fans, there are a lot of teams all across college football.
And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. The Colorado offense comes out to go on the attack. Lewis. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And that's kind of how their day's gone, right? Like they haven't protected their guy up front, and that's why they haven't been explosive and scored a bunch of points, man. Position number 1 for every offense. Like, if we're going to throw, we got to protect him. And just right there, he gets hit again. He's been sacked several times. Like, this offensive line's got to do a better job.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. He's got an open man. Touchdown, Buffaloes! Rolled into the end zone, and this crowd was eating it up. Getting aggressive here and going for 2. Quite going to get there, and the try for 2 fails, and they are unable to cut into this lead any further. Coming out with it, it's Lee. He's got great speed. He's on the loose. And there he goes. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. He is headed to the sideline with a little bounce in his step after scoring on that kick return.
And he should have some bounce in his step. How about the effort, weaving in and out, covering all that space, great blocking on the play, and he does the rest. You don't put guys back deep that can't roll. And you could see when he got in the open field, he rolled out.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he makes the extra point. Those opportunities, those returns like that can be such game changers, and everyone was right on point, and he took it to the house. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Throwing, Lewis. Fires it down the seam. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the 4th quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. And that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
To throw, it's Hammond. Oh, they're after him. Takes a shot as he lets it go. And he gets the foot down. It's a catch deep along the left sideline. And they're going to score again, yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
And what can you say about this offense in this game? All season long, they've done enough to win week in, week out. Hasn't always been pretty. They haven't always brought their A-plus game to the park. But they won a shootout today. Both offenses trading blows back and forth, and they were able to come out on top. And the offense, to me, is the reason they're still undefeated today.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Just able to get out to the 18-yard line on the return before he stopped. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. That last drive ended with an interception, and this time it's paramount they take care of the ball. Running inside, it's Clements. Got 6 yards on the play, 2nd and 4 coming. The Buffaloes with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Here's Lewis to throw. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. Now 3rd and long, and trying to play catch-up in more ways than one after that earlier sack. Quarterback making checks. From the gun on 3rd down, Lewis. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. Knocked away at the last minute, and that is precision defensive back play there.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the 4th.
Kick is in the air. Makes the catch, and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. Texas Tech will start the drive. The offense ready to go. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing, Palmer. They've done what they wanted in the first half and starting off the second half in the same fashion.
And I like how they're letting different guys get involved, too. They've got so many different playmakers all over the field.
The officials stop the clock for the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is that much closer to victory. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. Looking for a man. It's Hammond. Throws to the wideout. Incomplete. And man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves them with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket breaking down. Looking down the middle. And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. Good gain on the return, and this defense has set them up with a big play. First snap of this drive comes from their own 44. The offense changing the play. Lewis. Here's a throw downfield late. Grabs it inside the 15. And he crosses the goal line and gets the touchdown, but way too little, way too late. But they still do count it for 6.
Well, it's good to finally see this offense have a little bit of success because that has not been the case in this game. Nothing has gone their way. They keep shooting themselves in the foot. You know, guys, coaches are always trying to find things to build on, and this is at least something late in this game, scoring that touchdown that hopefully helps build their confidence the next time they take the field.
Going to the run, it's Young. He gets it in there for the 2, and they'll chop a couple off that lead. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. Let's see what he can do with the return. Tackled and brought down at the 23-yard line, so not a whole lot of room on that return. Drive opens up at the 23-yard line. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Concentration is key. Have to know the snap count. The false start backs him up. It's 1st and 15. Dropping back, it's Hammond. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
And here comes the offense on second down. Looking to fire. Unloads it left. And it's another interception as his assault on the record book continues. And he's out of bounds at the 1-yard line, a mere 3 feet from a pick six.
And this defense comes up with a big play, and not just the break on the ball, the catch, nice hands in the INT, but taking it almost all the way back for a touchdown, and this offense licking their chops on the 1-yard line, ready to punch this in.
And the offense suddenly with an opportunity it couldn't have expected with a 1st and goal after the pick. Gets the back moving. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And, man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground? That is a baller.
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? And he breaks the play. Touchdown, Colorado.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
2-point conversion attempt is coming.
Booster!
Wide receiver comes in motion.
Go!
Does not get there. Boy, they stopped him just short of the goal line and kept him from getting the 2.
Texas Tech 60, Colorado 37. Number 35, set to kick off.
And that was not what they had in mind as the kickoff sails out of bounds. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back. And the offense will take that penalty and move a little bit closer. Just a little too eager there, and they'll back up 5, and it's 1st and 15. Looking for a man. It's Hammond. Finds his man. It's Eakin. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. And the Red Raiders moving quickly to the line.
And this defense continuing to struggle with the passing game. Listen, these offenses are so sophisticated nowadays. They're hard to stop, man. And it's a new one every single week. And I say this game, this defense underperformed. They're better than what they've shown. They've gotten torched today. And this is a tape that they're going to want to burn and never watch again.
Just don't feel like the quarterback's in a rhythm so far. He's had accuracy issues. That last throw was underthrown, but we've seen bad decisions. Trying to force the football in places it just shouldn't go, and that's why he's already thrown multiple interceptions.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Blasted as he lets it go. Pulls it in. It's Dickey. And a big-time grab there. Knocked down immediately, but not before he gets it to the 40. They're still firing away even with this lead. He's going for a big play downfield. And it's picked off at the goal line. That's one way to make a stop. And with that turnover, we come to the close of this game. Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field, seemingly at will. Throwing the ball, running the ball. But, David, I feel like if you're a fan of defense, maybe this wasn't your cup of tea.
More defense optional. You didn't really get too much of that stuff, but, listen, you got to get a few stops late in the game. You got to get actually just kind of one stop with this many points that was being scored. You got the stop late. That's why you got the dub.
That's going to do it for us here. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.